We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. expressed optimism that the administration's urban agriculture programs would help increase sustainable agriculture activities down to the barangay level. The president made this remark at the launch of the PBBM program at the Rizal Park in Manila this morning. Marcos said that the government will further increase its capacity to address poverty, ensure food security, and protect the environment. He also hoped to quickly and effectively promote urban agriculture in the entire country and to foster greater ties among barangay residents. The president assured Filipinos that the government remains committed to providing the people with access to fresh, nutritious, and affordable food. The PBBM merges the initiatives of the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Interior and Local Government to improve food security and production starting at the barangay level.
This program is yet another step towards strengthening the capacity of barangays to adopt sustainable agriculture initiatives even in the small scale. I would also like to ask the Filipino people to support this program so that we can help our communities recover from rising prices, the impact of calamities, and the other threats to food security. With your cooperation, we will not only make this endeavor work, but it will help you, your communities, and our country overcome present and future challenges.
The Marcos administration has initiated interventions to mitigate the debilitating effects of rising inflation. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. said there is no need to ask Congress for special powers to address inflation. In an interview, the president said he already has the power to declare an emergency and to control the prices of commodities. Marcos earlier expressed optimism that inflation will eventually go down and drop in fuel prices and imported agricultural products. This despite the inflation increasing further at 8.7% in January 2023. Among the government's efforts to curb inflation is the launch of urban agriculture initiatives to improve sustainable food practices at the barangay level. The National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, said the administration is tempering upward price pressures by prioritizing higher agricultural productivity, food supply augmentation, and energy security. The Philippine Interagency Humanitarian Contingent, or PIAHC, has returned home from their mission in earthquake-ravaged Türkiye on Tuesday night. Several military and government officials welcomed the 82-member team upon arrival at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3. The PIAHC has deployed in Türkiye on February 8 to conduct humanitarian assistance and disaster response operations following the magnitude 7.8 earthquake that hit the country. The contingent's urban search and rescue team assessed 36 buildings and retrieved 6 cadavers throughout their mission. Meanwhile, the Philippine Emergency Medical Assistance Team provided aid to 1,022 ambulatory cases and those requiring hospitalization. Earlier, the Philippine Army showcased its gear and equipment that soldiers used to save lives during calamities. This was among the activities lined up in celebration of the Army's 126th founding anniversary on March 22nd. A storage facility in Manila containing about 10 billion pesos worth of fake signature bags, shoes, and other products was padlocked by the Bureau of Customs. The storage facility located in Binondo was raided by the BOC team on Tuesday after a tip-off was received on the same day. Upon inspection of the warehouse, the team found imported assorted clothing apparel, shoes, general merchandise, kitchenware, electronics, and beauty products. These counterfeit items have infringed on famous trademarks. The BOC said the owners of the goods would be asked to present importation documents or proof of payment. If found without proper documents, Seizure and forfeiture proceedings will be conducted against the shipments for violation of Section 1400 or the misdeclaration, misclassification, or undervaluation in goods declaration in relation to Section 1113 or the property subject to seizure and forfeiture under Republic Act 10863, also known as the Customs Modernization and Tariff Act.
Happy 50th anniversary PNA. Long live.
Happy 50th Anniversary Philippine News Agency. Mabuhay!
Pagpupugay sa Philippine News Agency para sa kanyang ika-50th anniversary. Mabuhay!
And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the PNA Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good afternoon.